after about 2 or 3 months in hell, you're probably going to wish you was black. Because the blacks are going to rule.
All praises to the Most High. Please, true Israelites, accept many humble greetings from an inferior Edomite. I confess that I am the wicked of the earth. I confess that I am the devil the Bible speaks of. I confess that I am full of hatred to you, true Israelites, God's chosen people, because I am very envious of your appearance, in comparison to which I look like a diseased ghost. I am envious of your physical, mental, and moral superiority over me.
49 verse 23, and the kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
So this prophecy in the Bible, this is the book of Isaiah, right? Keep going.
They shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth.
What does he got to do?
He has to bow down. They shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
So when we're out here doing this, we're actually preaching the good news for the gospel. We're actually telling our people who we are. So that's how one way you can prove that you're sorry for your forefathers is to bow down to the face of the earth and kiss our feet. That's the Bible.
Y'all,
That's the Bible.
Hey, we know you ain't gonna do it because we know what the Bible say, the pride in y'all heart.
But listen,
So
what we just hold up real quick. So basically what we saying, what you asked, he think he gonna have to do it anyway or be destroyed. He think it's funny.
Officers down in front of the bank.
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
We're not always going to be on the bottom like we are right now. We're not always going to be the butt of everyone's joke like we are right now. Oh no, that's the humiliation part. And if you prove that you can deal with the humiliation, then you have just proven you can deal with the responsibility of the power that is coming.
Psalm 110. The Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand, until I make thine enemies thy footstool. The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion. Rule thou in the midst of thine enemies. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. The Lord hath sworn, and will not repent. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. He shall wound the heads over many countries. He shall drink of the brook in the way. Therefore shall he lift up the head.
There ain't gonna be no one that gonna stand toe to toe with the Israelite in that day. There's no one. Any heathen that would even dare to think to step against us, we're gonna look at them and cause their body to implode. We're gonna be like Akira. You know what I'm saying? You ever see that movie Akira, man? Hey, there's certain animes where people have got powers where guys' heads are just fucking exploding around them.
We're not always going to be on the bottom like we are right now. We're not always going to be the butt of everyone's joke like we are right now. Oh no, that's the humiliation part. And if you prove that you can deal with the humiliation, then you have just proven you can deal with the responsibility of the power that is coming.
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord. Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them, and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that hath not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old. But the sinner, being 100 years old, shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. They shall not build, and another inhabit. They shall not plant, and another eat. Whereas the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord, and their offspring with them. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. The wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the bullock, and dust shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, saith the Lord.
The Lord promised better things for us, okay? Because the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, has a favorite people. And he's going to give this favorite people a heavenly kingdom. A kingdom that's blueprinted and formatted and patterned after his mind. How he would want a kingdom to be.
Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah.